Good morning, Highpoint. There's nothing quite like a July Friday filled with sunshine, friends, and new adventures. I'm Sid Walls, relaxing on the bench out front, and today's schedule has a little something for everyone. Let's welcome the day together. Kay will walk us through the morning.
We're off to a great start at 8 in the bistro for Walk and Talk with Tracy. There's a certain energy to early morning strolls. Everyone sharing stories and laughter as we get those steps in. Tracy keeps the mood light and the conversation lively, making sure our spirits are up right from the beginning.
Inviting looking for good conversation, new friends, and a place to unwind. Join the men's club, meeting every last Wednesday of the month. We keep things relaxed, friendly, and open to all. No speeches, no pressure, just a chance to share a laugh and connect. Pull up a chair and see what we're all about. We'd love to have you with us.
At 9, we're hopping on the bus for our banks outing. Whether you need to handle some banking or just fancy a ride with friends, this little adventure is a favorite. Good conversation, a change of scenery, and the satisfaction of ticking off errands. It's a win all around. At 10, the Zenergy room welcomes us for body toning with Tracy. This session is all about gentle moves, building a bit of strength and boosting our energy for the rest of the day. Tracy's positive attitude makes even the smallest effort feel like an accomplishment.
Starting July 2nd, every Wednesday at 7 p.m., the Bistro becomes ground zero for intense card flipping and light-hearted trash talk. That's right, Penossel is coming to Highpoint. Never played? Perfect. Been playing since Eisenhower was in office? Even better. Bring your Lucky Charm or your poker face and join us for laughs, snacks, and the occasional dramatic double pinnacle. Warning, fun may be habit-forming.
Things get extra colorful at 10:30 with the Fresh Friday juice bar in the Zenergy room. Fresh fruit, zesty flavors, and the chatter of friends make for a sweet break in the morning. It's the perfect moment to catch up and maybe discover a new favorite blend.
You know the feeling, aches and pains that just won't quit? Watch as a client walks in hunched and hurting. But after a soothing massage from Bonnie, she's standing tall and smiling again. Bonnie is coming to Highpoint on July 29th, ready to help you feel your very best. Spots fill up fast, so don't wait. Call 727-906-1241 to book your appointment today.
Also at 10:30, the Bistro is the spot for Dabble and Scrabble. Wordplay and friendly teasing are all part of the fun as we compete for those high scores. The real win? All the laughter that fills the room.
I'm Chance, the gardener.
The gardener?
Yes. Since I was a child, I worked in this garden.
If you're in the mood for something truly unique, don't miss being there. Peter Sellers gives a career-defining performance as Chance, a simple gardener whose quiet innocence is mistaken for profound wisdom. This satirical comedy gently pokes fun at politics, media, and society, reminding us how easily we project meaning onto silence. With a brilliant supporting cast and a story that's as funny as it is thought-provoking, Being There is a classic that lingers long after the credits roll. Take a chance on this one. You'll be glad you did.
Oh, yes.
May I ask your name?
Chance, the gardener.
Mr. Chancey Gardner. Are you related to Basil and Perdita Gardner?
No, I'm not related to Basil and Perdita.
Gobbledygook.
You know, Chauncey, there's something about you. You don't play games with words to protect yourself.
Had no brains at all. The stuff with rice pudding between the ears.
On television, Mr. President, you look much smaller.
Dumb as a jackass.
As long as the roots are not severed, all is well, and all will be well in the garden.
in the garden. Hoffman, I'll need some information on Mr. Chauncey Gardner's background. What do you mean he's got no background? That's impossible.
Listen to that boy.
Mr. Gardner, the New York Times spoke of your peculiar brand of optimism. What was your reaction to that?
I do not know what it means.
Oh, he was very clever, keeping it at a third grade level. That's what they understand. He's very, very sexy. But I think he's brilliant.
I raised that boy.
It's always somewhat surprising to find men like yourself working so intimately with the president and yet somehow managing to remain relatively unknown. Yes, it is surprising.
And look at him now.
I can't write.
I heard he speaks 8 languages.
I can't read. I like to watch TV.
All you gotta be is white in America to get whatever you want.
I understand.
Being there, made in the USA.
By 10:45, the pool is calling for the Flamingo Ringo game. Pink flamingos, big splashes, and plenty of cheering. This is pure lighthearted fun. Whether you play or just watch, it's always entertaining and a great way to cool off before lunch. At 11:30, we're off again, this time to Wendy's for lunch. Some of the best conversations happen over a burger and fries, and these outings make for lasting memories. Come along, enjoy the ride, and share a meal with great company. And now, let's pause for a quick word from our sponsors. More excitement is just ahead.
He was just a kid, marching through the dense jungles of Vietnam, each step uncertain, every moment a test of courage. He carried more than a pack. He carried hope, fear, and the weight of his country's promise. A gentle hand pinned an American flag on the collar of a proud veteran. The years have changed him, but honor remains. Now, surrounded by friends, men and women who served, he shares laughter, stories, and a meal. At this table, every day is a celebration of service, sacrifice, and the bonds that never fade.
Thanks, Kay, for kicking off our Friday with so much heart. Now let's hand things over to Ralph, who'll guide us through the afternoon and evening. Take it away, Ralph.
At 1, the game room is alive with the hand and foot cards game. Shuffle up and join in whether you're a pro or new to the game. The table's always full of friendly banter and little victories. Win or lose, everyone leaves with a smile.
I'm Totone of the friendliest tiles on the table. If you're new to Mahjong, don't worry, no one remembers all the rules their first day. My advice? Match your tiles, keep an eye on those dragons, and never trust a player with a suspiciously big smile. Most of all, have fun, because in Mahjong, everyone's a winner, except when you're not.
Also at 1 in the Zenergy room, Tracy brings the tunes for Move into Music. Whether you're dancing or tapping your toes, the rhythm will get you smiling. It's a fantastic way to boost your mood and keep your body moving.
Hey there, stranger, what's your dream? Let's break the silence first to see.
Give me your full name and spell your last name.
Patrick, P-A-T-R-I-C-K. Last name is Gordon, G-O-R-D-O-N.
And Patrick, what did you do in your prior life?
My prior life? Oh, I started off in high school and went up to Esopus, New York to join the Maris brothers of the schools.
The Maris brothers?
Maris. Yeah. Okay. So I spent 6 years studying to qualify as a monk.
Okay. And how'd that work out for you?
After 6 years, I considered the Catholic Church was too medieval. So during a retreat, I went to Brother Superior and said, I gotta go. He said, that's fine. You come up here on your own, you can leave on your own.
And what did you do after that?
Then I enlisted in the United States Coast Guard for 4 years, sailed the North Atlantic, looking for the Russians perhaps coming over the North Pole.
Any luck with that? You kept them all away.
The only thing we chased down was a Russian trawler.
Ah. And after that?
And then I after the Maris brothers, I went back to my home city of New York City and hired out on the Long Island Railroad, where I became a locomotive engineer and did that for 25 years.
So that was your main career, was being a locomotive engineer?
Yes.
Okay. And where did it, what line were you on, or?
Oh, I was qualified on every track that the Long Island Railroad owned and where it went. I used to drive trains in and out of Penn Station and all over Long Island.
Did you enjoy it?
Very much so.
Okay. That's it. Thank you very much, Patrick.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey there, stranger, what's your dream? Let's break the silence first to see.
By 3, the bistro transforms with the sounds of Amy Reese and her live music. Her songs have a way of bringing everyone together. There's clapping, singing along, and maybe even a little dancing. Friday afternoons never sounded better. Let's take a quick break for a message from our supporters. Don't miss what's coming up next.
Tammy and the Doctor. If you ever wondered what would happen if a sunbeam from the Mississippi Delta was unleashed inside a Los Angeles hospital, look no further than Sandra Dee's unstoppable Tammy Tyree. This movie is proof that the best medicine might just be a spoonful of Southern Charmin, a healthy disregard for hospital rules. When Tammy's not rescuing runaway patients or dispensing wisdom with a side of molasses, she's falling head over heels for Dr. Dreamboat himself, played by Peter Fonda, whose medical degree I assume is mostly for show. Tammy's prescription for love, equal parts innocence, farm girl logic, and just enough meddling to make the chief of staff reconsider his career choices. Between misplaced chickens, surprise serenades, and Tammy's belief that the cure for most ailments is a fresh pie and a pep talk, this hospital has never been more lively or more confused. Is this a medical drama? A romantic comedy? Or an elaborate PSA for never letting a country girl loose in the city? If laughter's the best medicine, consider Tammy and the Doctor, a double dose. Warning, side effects may include spontaneous smiling, toe tapping, and an overwhelming urge to bake something.
Look who's leaving the backwoods for the big city. Sandra Dee in Tammy and the Doctor. The irrepressible Tammy comes to Los Angeles to help out at a hospital. Well, help may not be the right word.
I plumb forgot to put back their jewelry.
Peter Fonda is the young doctor with an acute case of lovesickness in this heartwarming and hilarious story of a naive girl from Mississippi who sets the world of modern medicine on its ear.
Now I've got to change my gown.
Well, now how come he busted into such a swivet?
You shouldn't have touched him.
Well, why not?
Because he's sterile.
Oh, well, my goodness. At his age, you wouldn't figure it'd make any difference.
And now you want me to kiss you so you can compare.
Well, that's what Miss Cole said I just gotta do. Well, now, I can't do no comparing with a picayune little peck like that.
Sandra Dee is Tammy, and Peter Fonda is the Doctor. Incurable romance is the diagnosis for Tammy and the Doctor.
At 7, the game room is the place for res-led poker, dealer's choice. Whether you're feeling lucky or just want to enjoy the excitement, poker night brings out the best stories and plenty of laughs. Who knows? You might end the day be a winner, or at least with some new friends.
What a Friday. Every event, every smile. These are the moments that make life at Highpoint special. Thanks for sharing your day with us. Rest up, because Monday's another chance to join in and create new memories together.